Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
On today's episode, we're talking yet again about another Kirkland product. This is the 10-year-old Speyside Single Malt Scotch, part of the Tour of Scotland collection. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, tell me more about this one, buddy.
All right. Obviously, this is from our buddy, Eric Evanson, the king of Kirkland there, the beautiful 10-year Speyside Single Malt Scotch from Kirkland. Now, this one says, and the funny thing is, the last one said finished in bourbon. This one says matured in ex-bourbon. Ooh. So, 46%. And once again, part of the Tour of Scotland series. So, don't know if, marketing got together and just jacked that up on the last one or what. But, sure. This one says actually matured in ex-bourbon. So, that one said finished in it. Makes no sense to me, but whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. If you listen to something else, maybe great, but I don't know. Because the other one also says matured in bourbon. So, I don't know. Why one says finished, one says matured. Could you go bourbon to bourbon? I don't know. That's a debate for another time. All right, let's see what we think of this one.
And that's what it gives it, huh? Matured in bourbon.
That's what it says. So
interesting. So on first blush, the first smell that I got out of this one, I was thinking this was, well, I guess I should say why first. When you tell me it's a Speyside, it's probably going to be finished in sherry. And when I smelled
right.
I immediately went to Fino sherry, which is a really kind of funky adventure of a sherry. And that's what kind of gives me, this one gives me that same kind of funky adventure that a Fino does. And so that's where my brain instantly went to. It's interesting that you're telling me it's
it just says matured in bourbon cask. We do have other ones that are definitely in sherry. Because I know there's a couple others we've got here for another, we'll review in a few weeks that are definitely in sherry for sure, but that say sherry. But this one doesn't. It just says bourbon. And based on the color, it doesn't look like it's sherry either. So,
well, and that's what made me think maybe Fino, because Fino is a white sherry.
Oh, that's true.
And so, it wouldn't impart any sort of darker notes to it.
I could see why you say that, though. I mean,
it just has this funky.
It's got this. It's very grassy and floral.
It is very and I want to say a mushroom kind of note. It's not mushroom, it's mold. It's a moldy note.
Oh, yeah, I like that. It's almond and then this weird, almost like cornmeal graham cracker crust thing.
Yeah, getting like mold on a watermelon rind.
Okay.
Or on a lime.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like you left it up too long, and then like a cherry limeade, left the lime and then stuck it in the garbage disposal and forgot to turn the garbage disposal on. Yeah, I could see that. It's also got this furniture polish, oil degreaser sawdust thing going on.
Yeah, and it's stinging the top of my nasal cavity. It's not quite metallic, but it's getting into those notes.
And this is a 10-year. How bizarre.
It is.
I have no idea what the heck this is either.
There's cherry, there's strawberry. There's peaches, there's oatmeal. It does smell malty.
Yeah. Oatmeal cookie, I think, would definitely be.
Absolutely, Matt.
I would even go so far as to say it's the what do you call it? Those Little Debbie.
Yes, with the cream cheese, but the filling in the middle.
Yeah, the filling, whatever that white stuff is in there.
My brain went to an oatmeal cookie with a drizzle of frosting on it, and the frosting is sharp vanilla.
Yeah, for sure. It's a unique nose. I'm just trying to place that. What the hell distillery that would be?
I got nothing.
And of course, there's way too many friggin' Speysides to play that game.
That's what I'm saying, because you have to even think the islands are part of Speyside technically.
Yeah, I don't want to sit around and Highlands, I guess, but technically, but whatever.
Fair enough. This is Speyside. I thought it was Highlands.
Yeah, this is Speyside. We haven't done the Highlands. This is the Speyside, yeah. But yeah, okay. all the islands are part of the Highlands, but yeah. But that's another game that they want to play with the Scottish regions. I want to know where the island one is. There's no island one in this Tour of Scotland. I'm very sad. And where's the Campbelltown? Come on, guys. You can do better. I realize there's 3 distilleries in Campbelltown, but I want one anyway.
So with time, I am getting, it is kind of mellowing out on that Fino note, and it's kind of, I am picking up more of what I would call bourbon influence.
I'm like, okay, now I'm getting this like lemon lime, like Mountain Dew note that I'm getting off the nose now.
Interesting. And see, I was leading back into that cherry limeade that you were talking about earlier. It's gonna that
Yeah.
cherry note's kind of starting to dial up a little bit more for me.
Agree. It's that maraschino fake cherry note for sure.
Absolutely. Not quite grenadine pomegranate, but
Yeah, no, not that. That's that fake cherry. I mean, yeah, it smells like a bright red cherry. But it's also got this weird, like salty ice thing going on too. I don't know. This is a very unique nose for a Speyside.
so the palate is much more in line with. Oh, and then the finish happens. Okay, hang on a minute.
Whoa. Super herbal.
Did that thing take a right turn for you as well?
What the hell?
As it was in my mouth, as I'm swishing it around, as I'm really giving it a good chew, the flavors are really lovely, and it's very down home plates, Speyside single malt Scotch.
This is.
But then
wild.
this finish of this herbal, very like, so you squeeze the tea bag,
Yep.
and you get this kind of bitter herbal.
That's exactly it.
Almost like a drop of gin.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of like
And
that
it just
juniper.
happens right at the finish. It just kind of turns the freaking
Weird. Yeah, it's got this,
palate.
like, also got that same cornmeal, flour, graham cracker, black pepper, sea salt. Meow.
Yeah, my cat's got something to say about things, man.
Apparently, the cat is not a fan of this one.
My goodness.
It's got this, but it's also got now this like asparagus. Oh, hello, Weasley. Guess you want to check that out. What are your notes, Weasley?
Right.
It's like, I'm going to show you my button leaf. So, you know,
Guess you just want to say hi.
apparently. Oh, weird.
I'm going in for a second, but yeah, that was a very strange journey for the first sip.
Okay, now it's got grapeseed oil, grass, like this heavy vanilla, lemon lime oak thing going on. And then now, once again, that very bitter squeezed tea bag finish. That's weird. I don't know what to do with that.
I don't either. The palate is delicious.
And then it's got that weird finish.
But then you swallow and it just takes a right turn and it goes down this herbal note that's just interesting and different. I don't want to say I dislike it at all because I don't.
No, it's very atypical Speyside.
I would say that's kind of atypical Scotch.
Well, I'd also say you're right on that too.
I don't know. I don't know
Weird.
of any distilleries that go that herbal on the finish.
The only thing I can come up with is one of the more obscure ones. Like, I had this weird. That's just years ago. I've got a couple of their bottles, maybe 3 or 4 now. There was this Toberdine weird sherry cask. It was none like any other sherry cask. It was bizarre. This is the only thing I can think of is something like that. I have no clue if they even remotely. I don't even know if I've ever even seen a Toberdine independent bottler. And maybe they do use it for Kirkland. I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I have no idea. I mean, it's actually pretty inexpensive one on its own. They're pretty cheap, relatively speaking. Yeah. The only thing is maybe it's them. I'd have to go back and check their stuff in the next couple of days. But I just remember this funky, weird thing from them years ago, like 10 years ago. I got this Toberdine sherry. It was just bizarre. And maybe that's where their shit tastes. I don't know. I haven't had it in a long time. I had to go out and try it again. Now I'm intrigued. What a weird Scotch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's just one of those, and I'm just like,
yeah, like I don't know what to do with this. This is another one I'd love to spend more time with on the
Yeah.
see if things change up. And
maybe I have to come back in a few weeks or maybe 2 or 3 months from now and re-review these all together as one thing just to see what happens. What a weird little collection. It's cool. I like it. How unique, though. Oh, you're gonna add some water to this thing. So what the hell
Because
is
it's Eric and because this one is different.
It's so different.
I'm gonna add. I put in quite a few drops of water in this one just because I want to know.
Yeah, it has a break.
Anything kind of happens here because.
Oh, man, it's got a lovely nose now.
Oh, did the nose get more strong?
It did, like way more fruity now.
Okay, I was wondering if that was the water, but then you said the nose got so. I'm picking up more strawberry, and even into like cantaloupe and.
Yeah,
again,
those are definitely there.
Interesting. It got way more fruity.
I just wonder if it's sitting out doing it too, just sitting here longer and longer as we let it review this.
Oh,
the water changed a lot.
Oh, at least on the first sip, I guess my last sip, but it separated all the oils. It's super clingy now, and that finish didn't happen.
Maybe it just need to be proofed down a little bit.
Yeah. Or it just needs a drop of water to separate some oil so that it actually clings to you and you don't get that funky finish. But I actually prefer that with a drop of water for sure.
I'd like to stick this in like a tea or in like a highball or just something funky to see what I can do with this.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is one that's really thrown us for in a while. I've had one. This is just unique and weird.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Yeah. I'm glad I put a drop in.
Yeah. Fun times. Oh,
thank you again, Eric.
Curveball on this one.
Yeah. Thank you again, Eric. You're the man.
You are. You are the king.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We go live Monday night on YouTube, deep diving into a whiskey topic. Come hang out with us there. Or better yet, if you're in the DFW, Texas area, come hang out with us live at the Whiskey Castle. Book yourself a tasting and explore the world of whiskey for yourself. Until next time, keep on crusading for the whiskey in your glass. Cheers. Good stuff.
What the fuck? I get this like cactus juice note on that last sip. What the hell?